This live stream was brought to you made in front of you live in front of a live studio audience. Good to see you, TYC. Good to see you, Guy Heyman. Good to see you, Lori. Welcome. You are here. John Valentino, welcome. Good to see you, Cheryl. Hugs all around. Good to see you, Meg downtown. Good to see you. How are you doing? I'm doing fantastic, John. I'm doing fantastic. Welcome. Welcome. It is a beautiful evening. Let's have an old-fashioned live stream. Good to see you, Guy Haven, driving the roads of America. Welcome. Gonna walk around a little bit. Had a great time at the Dead Rabbit. Awesome. Yes, I had some obligations. I would have loved to join you at the Dead Rabbit, but I was but Meg, what do you do at 2:00? I'm done with work on Thursday. Tomorrow, I have the day off unexpectedly. I was supposed to lead a rather large walking tour around Lower Manhattan tomorrow night, but that kind of fell through. So now I have the day off, and it's going to be the hottest day of the week, so I will be going to the beach. I kind of might be going radio silent tomorrow. There's a good chance I will be doing that. So I won't tweet or anything like that. I might. I don't know. I'm going to see how I feel. I'm going to see how I feel tomorrow. Mañana. But welcome. Wepa. Buenvenidos, Osvaldo. We're just going to do a little walk around. And of course, at the end of this, what are we going to do at the end of this, guys? You guys know what I'm going to do. At the end of this, we're going to buy some beer. But I figure let me run down the gimbal battery here. As the people with... as the men with small penises and large engines rattle their way along the highway above, I want to welcome everyone to Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, New York City. Mañana, mañana, there's always mañana. You know what? You're only a day. The orange ceiling place. That's right. That's right. That is right. Yes, Meg, you know where I'll be? I'm really easy to find. If you want, and I know you'll get a joy out of this. I know you're going to love this. But on Thursday at 2:00, and anyone who's listening to this, for all my stalkers out there, if you guys want to do this, I'm going to make a public spot right now, for you to see me this week. In fact, on Thursday. Good to see you, James Germain. Welcome. Thank you for changing the channel from Periscope. Here's what's going to happen, folks. At 1:50 Eastern Time, 1:50 Eastern Time, in the early afternoon, this is what I want you to do. Go to the entrance. Go to the Manhattan side entrance to the Brooklyn Bridge. Where everyone's selling hats and t-shirts, and these stupid vendors build their tables blocking the pedestrian paths, and everyone walks in the bike path, and it's glorious chaos every day. But this is what I want you to do. The pathway splits. Good to see you, Griff. The pathway splits, and there's a bike side and a walking side. So what I want you to do is hang out on the bike side. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in my tour. And what I do is I stop my tour right there. At the end of the tour, I stop my tour there. I give them a congratulations for riding over the Brooklyn Bridge and them surviving and all this cool stuff. But you'll get to see me at work. And you'll get to see me in the stage show that is ongoing, New York City. So there you go. Working at the Bayville Scream Park on September 27th. It's opening night, and you're gonna be the famous Uncle Needles clown, and you're gonna do a live stream at your job. Awesome, John. Awesome. Just an old-fashioned live stream. Rambling along while I walk with a gimbal. I don't look completely crazy. because I'm used to talking to all of you in a candy bar. Anyway, the Cyclones won. That's right, Cyclone Joe, welcome. The Cyclones won their first. They broke the Mahonic curse. The Mahonic curse is basically like the Brooklyn Cyclones haven't won a proper championship since 2001. And even in 2001, it wasn't like a proper championship because it kind of like ended the season because of September 11th and all that. But they broke the Mahonic curse. The Brooklyn Cyclones won tonight. I forgot the score already. What was it, like 6-5 or something like that? It was a good game. So the last 3 innings of it, had 2 beers. I'm a little sloshed right now. They drink the beers fast while editing video. And we'll talk about me editing video. Oh my God, Ed Fratz. I'm talking about the Cyclones. I am all full of Yule and joy. And Ed Fratz, killing it with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, Ed. We are on a beer walk eventually. I figured let me just run out the battery here on my gimbal. It's one of these weird things when like periodically you got to run like the battery out on these things so the battery lasts longer, if that makes any sense. So that's what I'm doing right now. I had 2 beers. I watched the end of the Cyclones game. Your birthday is Saturday, October 5th, and you'll be 37 years old. And you're going to have your Coney Island beach beer. Awesome, John. Enjoy the Coney Island beach beer. Just an old-fashioned live stream. Yeah. Tried to find a loophole. Joey Chestnut. No. Joey Chestnut didn't use a loophole. It was Takeru Kobayashi. It was Takeru Kobayashi who did the loophole. Right, Cyclone Joe. Right, I have to agree. You're more than welcome, John. Happy birthday. All right, going out onto the waterfront. We're about to walk through Cannonball Park. Who are the weirdos in Cannonball Park? We're going to find out right now. Who are the weirdos? What was the hack? The loophole. The loophole that Takeru Kobayashi did was he basically, which people now do commonplace. He dunked the buns in like its own cup of water. And today the rule is you have to dunk the bun in a cup of water that you will drink. So, yeah. That's what he did. That was Takeru Kobayashi's loophole, if you will. But yeah. So instead of dipping the buns, because you separate bun from hot dog when you're doing these contests. What he was doing was dipping the buns in their own exclusive cup of water that he was not drinking and had a separate cup to drink out. He actually prefers lemonade when he does these challenges. So, yeah. There you go. Let's not get me hungry, because I already ate. As we come into view of the Verrazano Narrows Bridge, the 649-foot tall towers from the high water mark, right there in front of you, with the massive anchorage. Always food talk, Lori. Always. Yeah. Not too many people out here. There's some people.
There's some people. Hi, guys. This is Richard Dreyfuss. You know I was in a movie with a shark. So I just wanted to say that there's not too many people out here. There's not too many. There's not too many people out here, yes.
Let's go get hot dogs. Let's all get hot dogs. God damn it. Let's all get hot dogs. Nathan's hot dogs, damn it. Even though Feltman's does have the claim to fame now of having the world's largest hot dog, Mr. Michael Quinn himself, the man who resurrected Feltman's, yeah, he kind of did a publicity stunt, kind of cool. Not gonna lie, kind of cool. Largest hot dog in the world. It was massive. You couldn't eat the thing by yourself. Well, there's a big comment here. I'm going to have a huge Halloween display with my friend and my dad for Halloween. My Halloween party. I will do a live stream on Halloween night, and I hope so too, John. I hope so too. Red Hots. Come and get your Red Hots. First CinemaScope, then Pokey. Yeah, yes, exactly.
Yes, hi guys, yes. This is Richard Dreyfuss. Do you like Nighter Queens? Do you like Nighter Queens? Do you like Jigglypuffs? Well, you have to play this new game. It's called Pokemon Go. Yes. Gold standard approved by yours truly, Richard Dreyfuss. I was in a movie with a shark. That movie with a shark was thrilling and exciting, and I have to say, Pokemon Go is thrilling and exciting. It's almost as great as fighting a fish. This is Richard Dreyfuss.
Yes. 2 beers, folks. 2 beers. Well, 2 torpedoes. That's a little bit different. I like to get drunk. The wife said, go for a walk. Shut the fuck up. I was like, all right. So there you go. I'm out here right now walking around. All right, let's get down to the waterfront. We're acting ridiculous. We're acting silly. That's good. A live streaming tradition. Wait, hold on. I gotta do up my battery here. Hold on. We're doing a proper IRL stream, by the way, today, guys. We have the battery all plugged in. We could be here for 3 hours if we want. Da-da-dee. There we go.
People text me all the time. People text all the time. I shut off the notifications and the text will come through.
Don't you hate Facebook? Oh, David Lee Rath is in the house. Good to see you, David Lee Rath. I do need a Cyclone ride, Cyclone Joe. I'll be riding a Cyclone probably on Sunday. Yeah, Sunday's going to be the day I probably ride a Cyclone next. I rode it an awful amount of times the other night. An awful amount of times. I took people on the ride. It was crazy. DJ Cashroll, welcome. In all caps, what's good? Doing great. Doing fantastic. I'm just figuring out my cables here. Getting all my cables in order so I don't look that completely crazy as I walk around here with the gimbal and talking to you guys in a candy bar and all that, you know, live streaming stuff that we do here. So, yes. Rather impromptu live stream. And there he is, the creator of the Fright Ford, the one, the only, the operator of the Killer Clowns of Coney Island, the one, the only, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Good to see you, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Welcome. We're just rambling about here. I had 2 beers. I watched the end of the Brooklyn Cyclones live stream, so they won. They broke the Mahonic curse. So now I'm out here rambling about. Before I buy some more beers, and I'm going to do some social, I feel like I'm going to do some social experiments with you guys with maybe some videos. I'm editing some videos, and I feel like I can put up like 2 versions, and I want to see what you guys think of like one version, and I'll throw out another version and see what you guys think. I might mess up your minds. Anyway, congratulations to the Brooklyn Cyclones. Indeed, I know 4 years now, riding the Cyclones, effing killing you. I hear that. Really Crazy Coney Island Kid out there in South Carolina. Enjoy the vacation. Enjoy the vacation, my friend. It's going to be good stuff. It's going to be good stuff. All right. I'm gonna watch this one guy here. He has the light. 2 of them have the light. I don't know if yes, he goes in that lane. Yes. Oh, yeah, I run. Now I run. All right. Okay. You met the famous Lola Star and you love the new Clockworks ride in Atlantic Aviator. Yeah, Clockworks is pretty awesome. I'm not a big fan of Atlantic Aviator, even though Atlantic Aviator is like a kind of like a super air race, if you will. But Clockworks I love. I love riding Clockworks, and especially right now, big shout out to Luna Park for upping the rotations on the ride. I did tweet out with my disappointment that they lowered the ride cycle to 4 rotations in each direction, and then they upped it back to 12. 12 is perfect. And unfortunately, 12 was like, do I need to re-ride again? Probably not. But it's such a it's a fun ride. It's a vertical scrambler ride. And let's go Brooklyn indeed. Daylight's a fun. It's a fun. All of them funny. All of them funny. All of them funny. All of. Do you like this? Thank you, Laurie. Do you like this nonsense? Do you like this nonsense unfolding it before you on the TV screen? Well, do me a favor. Hit the like button. If you hit the like button, you let me and YouTube and the algorithm know that you kind of love me and kind of like this nonsense. Helps me out and combats the 3 people who always like to give me a thumbs down. So please feel free to click the thumbs up. It's never assumed, always appreciated. There we go. That's what I wanted to say. Thank you so much, Guy Heyman. Appreciate it. It's a funny, the light is a funny. There we are. The Verrazano Narrows Bridge. There's nobody down here. There's nobody down here. Make sure this wire's in a good spot. Welcome. Another night of just rambling about here in South Brooklyn, or really Southern Brooklyn. Because South Brooklyn typically refers to the place north from here, if that makes any sense. I'm so excited about tomorrow, it's ridiculous. When are they going to build a new log flume ride? That'll be next year. The new log flume ride is going in next year because as we speak, a good chunk of the Wild River over in Luna Park, over in the Feltman's lot, Zone A, or whatever the hell they call it, Lot 1, Lot A, whatever the hell they call that one, but across the street from the Cyclone. That ride is coming down quickly, and it's going to be sent out to Costa Rica. But the new log flume ride will be going in by 2020. There's going to be some kind of theming around it, and also there's an adult kind of, it's a kiddie coaster going around the log flume that will also be built. Amongst that, they're going to fill in the end of the street lots, supposedly, but we'll see. Thanks for gotten me there, DJ. I appreciate that. Yeah, sorry about the copyright strike. It's okay. I think I got the copyright strike in Luna Park I think I got it in there. I don't think I got it from your car. I think I got it from Luna Park. Luna Park, I always get the copyright strike in. Thank you for saluting me. I salute you too. No need to butter up the host. No need to butter up the host. It's nice out here. It's nice out here. Yeah, it's really nice out here tonight. So happy the Brooklyn Cyclones won. Yeah, you know what, Crazy Coney Island? I have to. There's a way I can put the video back up, and the section that has the copyright music will mute. So, yeah, you know what? I'm going to do that tonight. I'm going to re-upload that video, Crazy Coney Island Kid, and I'm going to give you the heads up and let me know if it works. Because that was a good video. We saw the lifeguards jump off the end of the pier, and it was cool. It was cool, and we rode the Wonder Wheel at sunset, and it was a cool live stream. And then we saw Crazy Coney Island Kid's crazy fright Ford. It was amazing. It was pretty awesome. Why is he talking into this candy bar device that's on this weird selfie stick that moves weird? having a whole inner dialogue now, folks. Having just an old-fashioned live stream. Should we do a beer talk one night? I think we should, Crazy Coney Island Kid. Have a beer talk in the Freak Bar. Let me know if you want to come to any screening. I think I could get you in there. Because I bought a pass, and they'll be like, why did you buy a pass? And then I'll be like, well, if my friend Crazy Coney Island Kid comes, can he come inside and watch the screening? For those. We'll work something out. You want to stalk me out? I'll be at the Coney Island Film Festival beginning this Friday. I am going to become a film connoisseur for the next few days this weekend. And so you'll see me in Coney Island throughout the weekend. And hopefully I'll get a cyclone ride in or 5. I wish I could ride the Wild River. I got to ride the Wild River one last time. Now I'm waxing nostalgic about it. I'm waxing all nostalgic about it. It's kind of ridiculous. This guy has a very bright bicycle light. That is a nice, bright bicycle light right there. That is a proper bicycle light right there, I have to say.
That's like 100 lumen at least right there, bro. At least 100 lumen. At least.
Oh, okay. It's all good, Crazy Coney Island. I will be there for you. And by the way, do you want to hang out with me in Coney Island? I'm giving you so many chances to stalk me now. The Music of Curiosities will be performing this Thursday at 10 o'clock. We're going to have an amazing night of music. Oh my God. Go to coneyisland.com for more information. I will be live streaming that on the Music of Curiosities YouTube channel. That is featured on my homepage right here on this YouTube channel. So check that out. Just check it out and don't wah. I could imagine, right? $2.14 for gas, right? Bloody hell. That's real cheap, actually. $2.14. Wow. Wow. We're going to reminisce about that price really soon. No hurricanes. No hurricanes. All right. Let me start making my way up towards the beer store. We have been on for 24 minutes already. Okay. We've been on for 24 minutes. My time limit today is 1 hour, so let's keep it moving. Yes, an old-fashioned live stream. This live stream brought to you by Schaefer Beer, for people who like having fun, for people who like having more than one. Schaefer is the one beer to have when you're having more than one. And also by 7-Up. 7-Up thirst away with 7-Up because 7-Up is all action. Do you know that 14 out of 28 doctors that were all given $28.28 all agree that 7-Up is more refreshing than spring drinking water? That's right. 7-Up your thirst away with 7-Up because 7-Up is all action. Found in your local grocery. And Park's famous flavor, delicious sausages. Summon the demon sausage baby today and grab some Park's famous flavor sausage today. More Park sausages, Mom. How do you like that? By the way, the company that I'm working with for like a sponsorship, they love when I do that. So, yes. Jim Cornette's more into Sprite. Well, guess what? I don't give 2 shits what Jim Cornette thinks. How about that? If he ain't drinking 7-Up, he ain't drinking the real thing. He is not. He is not satisfied. He is not satisfying his thirst. He is not satisfying his thirst. You can always tell the real fans, exactly. Yes, that's half of the reason why. Folks, here it is. Here it is. Do you want to know the secret to like live streaming and kind of making a little bit money, like doing this? First of all, have an engaging voice, because the best live streamers don't rely on talking into the camera all the time. They can do nonsense like what I'm doing right now, walking around and talking in the background, being the voice of God. So kind of have a nice, enjoyable voice as if you listen closely right now, I'm a little out of breath. But when you reset, like I just did, you can keep on going and keep an entertaining live stream continuing on. And I could always do, I don't like licking plastic ears. I'm not into that. I'm more into the baritone kind of low, the actual, I like to vibrate your inner ear. I want to vibrate those little subtle passages. It's not about rubbing something onto something. It's not about overutilizing the instrument. It is about using my own instrument, which is my voice, to get you, to make you kind of either think or lose yourself or journey. Yes, journey in this world. Oh, Richard Dreyfuss. Oh no, wait, hold on. Richard Dreyfuss, relax. Whew. Yeah, see, Richard Dreyfuss, it's for my vocal range, it's easy to do Richard Dreyfuss. But sometimes I could get deep and low, and yes, I'm going to talk to your inner soul right now. It's so relaxing walking up Shore Road. Oh my God, Shore Road. Shore Road. Oh my God. Vibrating your inner ear right now through the power of the internet. Uh-oh. There we go. Yes. David Lee Roth having his own conversation. Went to Wright Playland. Awesome. For some reason, my battery doesn't want to work anymore. That's interesting. I wonder why my battery doesn't want to work. And why is this fuzzing out? David Lee Roth attempting to be 5 steps ahead of the competition by saying, Journey, I don't like that band. But I'm not talking about Journey, the band. I'm talking about a journey into your mind. But for people with a short attention span, sometimes you may not get that. And I understand. Cable TV rots the brain. It's very powerful. Viacom is very powerful. Have I ever considered doing hypnosis tapes? No. These are my hypnosis tapes. And now I'm going to do a fuzzy broadcaster, right? Yeah. Isn't it funny? Never heard of it, David Lee Roth. Never heard of it. Let's get to the beer store. I'm feeling lots of energy where people need to emote their nonsensical feelings in an improper outlet. And for these people, I say, why don't you do a live stream? Why don't you walk around with a camera on a gimbal and look completely crazy talking into something that's the size of a candy bar? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyway, just an old-fashioned live stream, running around talking in harmony. I don't look completely crazy talking on the phone on a gimbal with you. Anyway, it's called continuity, folks. Look it up. What's going on here? That's a delayed response, seeing all these flashing lights for the last maybe 18 seconds. Now I respond to it. What the hell's going on? Okay, 2 ambulances, not a big deal. Me too, Cheryl. Me too. Oh my God. Coffee break. Nah, it's two ambulances attending to somebody. Hopefully nobody dies. You know, when they don't give the obituaries on WLNG in the morning, when they say like they have like no, obituaries to give out for the morning, you know what I say? And it happens when I'm in the shower, so it's around 7:25 in the morning on a weekday. I say, everyone alive. Everyone. So hopefully everyone alive. Everyone alive. Hopefully everyone alive. I freaked out my wife the other day. I did that really loud the other day because I was just like loopy in the morning. Didn't get enough sleep. And everyone alive, I said. She's like, what? No obituaries. Everyone alive. You know, considering, you know, the East End of Long Island, you know, has a lot of old money out there. A lot of people dying all the damn time. Anyway. Yeah, not too many people out tonight. They have already stopped testing the tribute in light. That has finished up testing for the evening. Now I'll be on full strength tomorrow. It's a 50-50 chance whether I'm going to go downtown and actually shoot that tomorrow. I will be, like I said, I am going to be going radio silent tomorrow. At the last minute, I managed to get some of my favorite like-minded friends to get together, and we're all going to get together and go down to Tilden tomorrow. So you'll probably see some really cool Instagrams, maybe a live stream from down there. But I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I don't have to work tomorrow and live life. Better just live life. And I know in the morning we're all going to feel crummy because, you know, when we get together, the reading of the names will be underway. And but we'll look at each other and be like, well, what do the people want us to do? Are we going to just live life, or are we going to sit around and sulk all the time? We're going to live life. And yeah, that's all I talked about. I did the afternoon tour this afternoon, had 12 people on the ride, and that's all we talked about. It seemed like people wanted to tell their own 9/11 experience. Like, I told my own, and then kind of everyone said where they were when they found out, when they started watching it on TV. That was kind of interesting. Tour ended up going 20 minutes over because everyone wanted to talk about their stories, which was interesting. Yeah, radio silence is good sometimes. I mean, we did the tour last year, so I mean, the tour, if I were to do a tour downtown tomorrow night, it's going to be pretty much exactly the same to what I did last year. And I think last year's tour went off pretty well. Well, we're always downtown anyway, so. But the afternoon tour was a lot of fun, though. Everyone knew how to ride a bike, so we went like really fast. And everyone had a good time. Everyone had great questions. A lot of foodies today. A lot of foodies. So I can't complain about today. I didn't have a morning tour, so I went to Pearl Street Diner. I had me some breakfast, and it was dead in there. There was nobody in there. I felt like I was the only person in there at one point. And that was kind of cool. The people who run that place still don't know when they're going to close, which is crazy. But they don't know when they're going to close. So if you're here in New York, go to Pearl Street Diner before they close. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to, Cheryl, is just, I know the friends that I'm getting together with tomorrow, I think all we want to do is just get on the beach, shut the fuck up, and just stare at the water, stare at the ocean, listen to the waves. I think that's what we really want to do. I think that's tomorrow's goal, is just to listen to the waves and just not even talk. I know that's what's going to happen. I know that probably will happen the first half of the day. But I'm so lucky. It's like I have, in the last like half day, it was like one of my Coney friends told another Coney friend, and then, oh yeah, I'm in town, I have a car, and it's like, hey, all right. So next thing you know, we have like a nice little troop of us going down there, and this was not planned before yesterday, so I'm really lucky. My original plan was just to take the ferry out there by myself, and so I'm really happy I get to enjoy this experience. Enjoy the day tomorrow, because it's going to be a beautiful day here in New York tomorrow. It's going to be ridiculous. It's going to be 86 degrees tomorrow Fahrenheit. That's like 31 degrees Celsius. And a little bit high humidity, but it's going to be a beach day. Not a cloud. It's just going to be just like 18 years ago. Not a cloud in the sky. It's already a clear sky right now. Good to see you, Tracy Taylor. There will be beer. Pearl Street's going to be open. The Pearl hopefully will be open by the time you get here, Griff. It is pretty. This is on the phone there, Jack. You're on an iPhone 8. Good to see you in New York. When you work downtown, you ordered the grilled cheese from the Pearl Street Diner for lunch. You know the right thing to order. I tell tourists to go there all the time. It is really like the old school, the last of the old school diners downtown. And when that place closes, it's going to suck. Because there's really going to be no proper old school spot to go to anymore. I'll see you later, John. Sleep well. You doing the dishes? Jealous? No. Good to see you there, Frida Laugh Now. Welcome. Actually, thanks to Frida Laugh Now, I got hooked to this song that I was listening to this morning on the subway. The one and the only Sunseed, and Jesus is a friend of mine. God, I love that song. It's the best ska song ever written. Good. Welcome, Phantom. Welcome. Go. Hitting the gimbals. Next radio show, I think we're going to start out the show with some Sunseed. Yes, they do, Tracy Taylor. Yes, they do. They do add cream sodas in there. Like I said, it's an old school diner, so they do a lot of old school stuff in there. Let me get this camera focused. Come on, focus, camera. Focus. Let's try to get that stop sign. There we go. Sound like a Mountie. He always gets his man. Yes. Zap. The Sunseed. That rhythm guitar on that song is like so badass. So it's like it's so good. You need to try an egg cream someday. Absolutely. That's stating the obvious, David Lee Rath. Cream soda, or say cream pop. Yeah, not in this neck of the woods. Anyway. Jesus is around. Yeah, Sunseed, right, Jack? Sunseed, bitches. Sunseed. That's the real ska music. All right. Let's go to the bank and get some money. I gotta get some money for me and my honey. So let's go to the bank and get some money for me and my honey. Tonight, part of tonight's mission of my wife telling me, get the fuck out of the house and shut the hell up. I start going off on these tangents sometimes, and this is the fun part about like being in a marriage where it's like, if I'm annoying you, let me know, kind of marriage. And I started going off on these tangents tonight, and my wife listens to me. God bless her, she listens to me and she lets me rant. But she was like, "You need to go for a walk," and I was like, "Agreed." And now I'm gonna go home with snacks and beer for myself. And she's not too happy that she doesn't get to go to the beach. She is not happy she does not get to go to the beach tomorrow. She tried to make it happen tomorrow, but she cannot make it happen tomorrow. She is not happy. That's the one thing that's actually probably the reason why she's not too happy with me right now. I'm going off on tangents about the beach and making videos for you guys, and she's like, shut the fuck up. Anyway. See you later there, Griff. I'll see you in 42 days. I got to go get the money. I got to go get the money. The money for honey. simple life. You know what, folks? I think we figured it out, and it's like have a dumb, simple life here in Brooklyn, and you'll be happy. You'll be happy. You'll just be happy. You'll have a nice variety of food and people and friends to meet, and nice variety of architecture. Sometimes the subways don't work, but hey, it is a city. Sometimes things don't work as planned. Snacks for $2. Snacks for $2. Okay, here comes the Poltergeist House Department, folks. Look, it's the Poltergeist House Department. Tonight's color is blue. Tonight's color is blue. Okay. Yeah, no, I need to bring the beach to her. So that's going to be me bringing the beach to her tomorrow night. Will be the all the sand in my shoes when I come home tomorrow evening. As long as I clean it up, we won't have a fight. Yes, you're more than welcome, Tracy. You're more than welcome. It's the Poltergeist Department, folks. If you watch the replays, you see it's an ongoing thing. It's an ongoing thing. Who has seen the Italian movie Johnny Stecchino? Who has seen the Italian movie Johnny Stecchino, aka Johnny Toothpick? Who has seen that movie? Please tell me somebody in the audience right now has seen that movie. We need an investigation. Nah, I don't feel like going into people's apartments. Who has seen the Italian movie Johnny Stecchino? You heard of that movie? It's a good movie. It's on archive.org, so you don't have to buy Netflix or have Hulu for it. Nobody's seen it? Come on. Anyway. Now you have to watch. Because the joke I want to say right now is completely useless if you haven't seen the movie. It's completely useless. Comedy, too smart for the audience. Live here in my live stream, right? All right. Let's get some money. A time-honored tradition. I now go to the Chase Bank, so now you know when I do my transactions because of the music. Oh, boy. It's a nice night out. I'll give it that. It is a nice night out. That's right. That's my PIN number. Don't wear it out. I will have a great walk and rant. I will enjoy the beach, Tracy. Hopefully you have a great day too tomorrow. Yes, New York. Yes, it's one of my favorite movies of all time, New York. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. You have to check it out, New York. Good to see you, Ken Rod. Welcome. Here we go. Such weird selections on this ATM. Thank you, sugar. Yes. All right, mission accomplished. The wife will be happy. Everyone follow Kenrod. Do me a favor. He makes some fantastic videos about coffee. Oh, damn it. Somebody's in the beer store. Damn it. Let me wait a minute or two here before I go into the beer store because I look completely crazy here with you guys on the gimbal right now. Ooh, lots of people in the beer store now. They're all piling in as if they want beer or something like that. Spirit Vox, welcome. Out there in Dundee. The coffee and ice cream did look good. He makes some fantastic videos about coffee. Fantastical videos about coffee. That's why everyone has to follow Kenrod. The other day you used Streamlabs. Oh, nice. You're more than welcome, Ken. I'm happy you used Streamlabs. I'm happy you used the Streamlabs app. Yeah, Streamlabs is a great way to get around the whole 1,000 subscriber limit for people who live stream. So if you don't have 1,000 subscribers and you want to live stream on your phone, you use the Streamlabs app. I'm using that right now. I actually prefer it over the native YouTube app. His tip. There you go, Kenrod. Look at this. You got yourself already a fan. When you bring the good stuff to YouTube, this is the thing. You do good stuff on YouTube, and it's like people. You actually get recognition. It's weird. On Periscope, I only got like kind of critiques, like you should do things this way. I never really got a lot of good positive feedback. For like, let's say one good positive feedback kind of comment, either from Cheryl or whoever. There was always a few more who were always like, you needed to do it like this. And here on YouTube, it's always been more positive. Always. Hey, man. Yes, sir. Yes. But I don't hate coffee beers. Oh my god. Do I hate coffee beers? Ugh. It's too much stuff going on. It's too much like your brain wants to wake up from it. And then it's like you're getting drunk. So it's like an upper and a downer. I never liked coffee beers. Don't forget the Slim Jims and the butterscotch crumb cats. I haven't had a Slim Jim in years. I have not had a Slim Jim in years. But I got my beer. I'm happy. You know what? I did this last night. Like I couldn't sleep. My wife passed out ahead of me. I'm gonna play the train sim and go to bed. It's the most relaxing thing. I'm getting really good at it. So next live stream we do of the driving an LIRR train. Yeah, I know how to do it really fast now. Well, did we have fun? I hope we had fun. It's always a lot of fun walking around in the nighttime sky with you here through the power of the internet. Espresso with Guinness? No, thank you. No, thank you. My brain will say, fuck you. In just a shot. No, thank you. No. But it's always fun having you guys here in the live stream. You know what? It's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling. A feeling to know that I'll be back when the day is through, and I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you want to talk about. I will too. Good night, Guy Hammond. Goodbye. Good night, Lori. Good night, Phantom. Good night. Hear the piano solo in your mind, by the way, folks. Good night, everyone watching. Cheryl, hugs all around. Kenrod, everyone follow Kenrod. It was so much fun doing this broadcast, and I'll see you guys soon, folks. Have a great New York day, whether you live here or not. Hug your loved ones, cherish the moments. And good night, Mrs. Calabash. Wherever you are. I'll see you guys soon, folks. You're more than welcome for the mention there, Ken. I'll see you later.